beautiful nerds. On this episode of NerdLife Official, we're going to do what?
The last color rainbow.
The last color rainbow? Okay, so let's get started with Marvel. Rainbow from Space Knight. Do you know who Space Knight is?
No.
Do you, Chris?
No.
No. Julie Power.
No.
One of the Power Pack, if I remember.
What's a Power Pack?
Group of kids, I guess?
Are they mutants or?
I don't remember.
If you know, what do you do?
Contact us.
No, write it in the comments, right?
Yeah.
It's okay, baby. Tommy Morlock. Tommy, and it's got parentheses Morlock.
Oh, wait. Either that means he's a Morlock or his code name's Morlock.
I want to say it's a Morlock. Anyway. The Bifrost. I know that one. That's the one Heimdall guards in Asgard. That's the bridge you cross to get to Asgard. Yeah. Loki actually broke it. That's the reason why Thor's on Earth now. Than all the other Asgardians. In the movie. With the frost giants.
Yeah, I know. But the reason was actually because of Ragnarok, not because of Loki breaking Bifrost.
Loki was a part of it. Anyway, Mystique. Now, here's where it gets tricky. Technically, Mystique is blue, but since she's a shapeshifter, she could be any color. So we're adding shapeshifters onto our list of rainbow colors, correct? Because they could be any color. Mystique could turn into a raven, so she could be black. She could turn into a cloud. Well, I don't know if she could turn into, but she could turn into, different things, like a bunny, a white bunny, and she could be white that way. Or parrots, they're rainbow colored, right? Parrots are rainbows. So Mystique could be any color because she's a shapeshifter. So that's where it gets tricky in the rainbows because we couldn't really find a lot of rainbow colors. Okay, so then Star Trek, changelings. Do you know which ones the changelings are?
But triples.
No.
They're different colors.
They're different shades of brown and black, yes.
And yellow.
Yeah, I'm yellow. But no, changelings, they look like people most of the time, except for they sleep in a bucket because they're water. What was the dude's name in Star Trek?
Odo.
Odo?
He was the good changeling. Or
He was the good changeling?
at least the one that wasn't like, grr, we're better.
Oh, he wasn't one of the superior.
Yeah.
Okay. DC. Now, Chris is probably going to have to tell me unless you know. Crazy Quilt.
Oh, yeah. He's blind.
He's blind?
Yeah. And he knows who's in front of him because he sees their shape.
I'm not entirely sure what he's talking about, but Crazy Quilt was a silver-aged villain determined to steal all the color from Gotham because he was blind.
Okay, you know what? That actually makes some sense. Rainbow Raider.
Who's Rainbow Raider?
I don't remember.
And Swamp. Not Swamp.
Also a silver-aged villain.
Clayface.
Oh, yeah, Clayface is on here, yeah. Clayface, because, he's a clay and he turned into everything because he's an actor. So he could change his shape. Again, he's a... Yeah, he's a shapeshifter, so that's the reason why we added him, correct?
Yeah.
Rainbow Gertrude?
It's creature.
Rainbow Creature?
Yeah, that's a G I wrote.
Yeah, it's a G.
Oh, boy. So, the Rainbow Creature is also a Silver-Age villain. It's literally just a giant semi-humanoid figure with giant stripes of colors. Each color has a different power. I forgot what they were, but the Rainbow Creature exists around the same time Batman had a bunch of different colored suits purely because of Robin.
Okay. Polka-Dot Man. We know Polka-Dot Man, don't we?
Yeah. He just peels different colored polka dots off his suit and fuzz them
Yeah.
so he can go away.
Yeah.
Or in the James Gunn movie, he shoots polka dots out of his bracelet thingies.
Yeah.
Okay, we got
It's
Clayface.
a rainbow.
Star Wars. The only thing we can come up with Star Wars is rainbow kyber crystals. When you light up a lightsaber, when you use them in a lightsaber, because you know that's what kyber crystals are for. It's different colors when it rotates different colors. Rainbow Dash from My Little Pony. Do you like Rainbow Dash?
Yeah.
He's my favorite pony.
Which one's Rainbow Dash? Do you know? She's blue, has a rainbow mane, and she runs really fast.
I did.
Iggy from Mario Brothers. I don't know who that one is either, do you? Ditto. Ditto, the Pokemon. He's like a pile of clay, but he could change into different things.
Huh.
His eyes are always kind of like dead looking. It's really creepy. He has really creepy eyes, but he changes all different colors and everything. So he's a shapeshifter. The Chameleon, Pascal from Rapunzel.
I got a chameleon. He's a marvel I can sense to anyone.
Can he now?
Yeah.
I love when you teach me stuff. Is that everything?
He can size himself.
Who can?
Chameleon.
There's an actual rainbow from Sesame Street, remember? No? Yeah, there was an actual rainbow, and his name was Rainbow from Sesame Street. Okay, so, what do we do? Comment, like, subscribe, and ring the bell.